there, guys and gals. This is Barbie Figueroa, and thank you so much for watching my video. I truly appreciate that you're here. So today's video was really just completely off the cuff and totally inspired by something you probably would never imagine to be inspired by. And so today's video is brought to you by the cover of a shoebox, right? And I was totally inspired when I saw this shoebox, and there's a story behind it that I really want to share with you, because I think that if we all took the time to learn something from what I read inside of this shoebox, we could go out there and become more powerful, more people-driven, more heart-driven, purpose-driven marketers that really truly make a difference in the marketplace. So if you are curious to find out what is actually inside this shoebox that inspired me today to share this video with you, then keep on watching. Guys and gals, I so appreciate that you're here. Again, my name is Barbie Figueroa with risemarketinganddesign.com. Please go ahead and just take a wee little second while you're here to like this video and subscribe to my channel. I truly appreciate that you're here. So let me tell you the backstory to this shoebox cover really quickly. March 17th was my birthday, so that was Saturday. If you're watching this well into the future, yeah, my birthday's on St. Patty's Day, March 17th, and it was a really awesome experience. My parents came over, and we had just a really beautiful time. And my mom ended up bringing 2 shoe boxes with her, and I was like, "Oh, Mom, how cool! You bought me shoes for my birthday. Like, how awesome is that?" And she's like, well, they're not brand new, okay? I'm kind of passing them down to you. I'm not using them anymore. But they're really, they're like handmade kind of Italian shoes made by this little tiny shop inside the mall. And I think that you would like them. So I'm like, oh, okay, cool. So I opened them up and I was like, oh, wow, really cute shoes, whatever. I really like them. Super comfortable, little sandals. And so I thought nothing more of them. And I just left the shoe boxes, on a table while we celebrated my birthday, had cake and all that good stuff. So today I get back and I'm like, okay, time to put away the stuff from, yesterday. As I'm putting away the boxes, and I don't know about you, but I don't really like to keep my shoes in boxes because then I really can't see, and I just don't have the space, and I don't have a ton of shoes, right? But I love my mom so much. I said, let me keep one of the boxes. I'll keep one of the boxes. So, and plus this one has a really cool look to it, right? It's like a little shoemaker, and they're handcrafting these shoes just like in the good old days, right? It's a little Italian shoemaker. And I don't know if you're aware of this brand. I really haven't heard them. Let me see. Okay. Yeah, so their whole thing is that they create, handmade crafted shoes with love. And I was like, wow, this is really cool. And then I went to take out the shoes to put them in my closet. And when I opened the shoe cover, I realized there's writing inside of it. And I was like, oh, okay, let me read it. So I'm going to go ahead and read it to you if you don't mind, okay? So it says, the inside story. A long time ago, we started making shoes, and we had no money for advertising to let people know about our products. One by one, our customers told their friends about us, and those people told their friends. Soon we were receiving encouraging letters filled with kind words and suggestions. And to all of our friends, old and new, we say thank you. We couldn't have done it without you. How powerful is that, right? Like, this is what really struck out to me. And listen to me really carefully, because this is something that's going to help you and even me. I don't know everything, right? So it's gonna, it just really inspired me to become a better marketer no matter what, whether you have a lot of money or where you don't have a lot of money. The core of this message is hidden in these words. So let me just read this part again. We had no money for advertising to let people know about our products. Some of you right now don't have a big marketing budget, but you still need to build your business, right? So, but one by one, our customers told their friends about us. So if we don't have a lot of marketing, advertising dollars, how do we get people to help us promote our business? How do we get the word out, even if we don't have a big budget? And this is really, truly the heart of the businesses that succeed. And when I mean succeed, I mean they stand the test of time. Whether you have a big budget or if you don't have a big budget, whether you have a huge influence or whether you have a little influence, the heart of your business is the quality that is so good, the service that you provide that is so impactful to your customers, that your customers become advocates for whatever it is that you're doing, and they go out into the marketplace and sing your praises. You don't need money for that. You don't. All you need to do is put your heart and intention and love into what you're doing, and people will sense that. They will see the quality of your craftsmanship. They will see the quality of everything you do. They will see the quality of, the videos. And I'm not talking about making fancy videos. I don't make real fancy videos. Yeah, I have a little format to my videos. I have my intro and an outro, and, kind of like just so that I stay, in line with some sort of a format to guide myself from. But I don't have all of these fancy things. I don't have a teleprompter. I say a lot, because that's just who I am. And and so how can you even if you have a huge budget, right? How can you become the type of marketer, the type of business owner, the type of sponsor that, whether you have a lot of money or not, right? Whether you can afford marketing or advertising or not, how can you become, or how can we become the type of business that people want to buy from and want to share with others? That is really powerful, right? So what are some of the things that we can do? Well, for me, I'll share some of the things that I have done that I've had to even fix in my own business throughout the years. Because I'm not going to lie to you, just a couple years ago, I was very, even though I tried not to portray it, I was very money centric. I was very driven by how much money can I make, things like that. I think we all go through that, right? But then, I changed, and I was like, there's more to life than just money. There's the quality of the relationships. There's the impact that you can make on other people. There is, how can you, just touch people's lives one by one by one. And money has nothing to do with any of that, right? So I think that if we really carefully, just like these fine Italian shoes, right? And just like this company, by the way, became like a huge company, right? I mean, they make fine Italian shoes, and now they're everywhere. But it started with this love for craftsmanship and attention to detail, so that when you picked up their shoes, you could tell that they were made with love, with quality, with thought, that would transcend the business transaction, right? That someone would get that shoe and say, these are the best shoes ever. Oh my gosh, you have got to check out those shoes, right? So how can we bring more of that into our businesses? Just something to think about. I thought that this was so awesome. So I'm going to put this here just in case you want to screenshot it. I wonder if it's coming out the right way. But just in case you want to screenshot it, I'm going to leave it right here so that you can take this and really digest the meaning, the heart and soul of what's behind this, the heart and soul, soul of your shoe, Anyway, some of my nerd friends will get that, but anyhow, how can you learn from the back of this shoebox? What can you learn from the core of this message to translate it into what you do and how you build your business so that other people just naturally want to gravitate towards you? I think that is so powerful, right? So anyway, I hope you enjoyed that. It was just totally off the cuff, totally inspired, but I just thought that this was something that I'm definitely going to think more about. So anyway, if you were inspired by this video, if you liked this video, if you got an aha moment, and if you have any, feedback of your own, I'd love to hear it in the comments. Please go ahead and like this video and subscribe to my channel. I truly, truly appreciate you. Thank you so much for watching. This has been Barbie Figueroa, and I will see you on the next video. Bye.